used to be kind of a huge pain to deal with.
Yeah.
Nice. You may now select your heroes.
Gunner, put another tally up on the board, brother.
All right.
Coach Gunner. You did it. You did it. And Hirokin with a stand-in as well. And oh no. All-Stars wishing their silencer could stand up. The slows, the damage mounting. Nice calling coming out, hitting multiple targets. But Elmisho, first blood. And you give up K1 Hector for that as well. That's moves. Perhaps a free trip to Fountain. A reset, but advantage. Is first blood worth losing 2 like that?
A and Sven's damage is really good versus Tide. Like high damage heroes are good versus Tide early game because you can just like hit him this like once or twice, and it feels really good to hit him like this. Like he's
we're seeing no anchor smash to reduce that damage. Illich goes down. Snoopy.
I don't really know the new meta with this new camp because it's very different than it's been for the last 2 years. It was.
Yes.
I actually don't know who it favors.
Oh no, well I know this kill's gonna favor the Dire. Elmisha suffers a -1. We'll see if they Oh, Moose! What's happening down here? But guys, Jakiro kiting out Sacred as Monty getting low. And Jakiro does take it down. Monty pops the salve, takes up a little bit, is cancelled. Oh, the Lotus handoff. Will it be enough mana for the dead shot? Yes, but a little too late. That bullet travel time. They're not as fast as they used to be. Yes. Absolutely. This Orb of Corrosion timing, though, for the PA might tilt things a little more in their favor. 6-1 on Monty. Oh my god.
And now you're good. I remember, I think my very first game that patch came out, I bought a Blink, and it got delivered on Courier. I didn't swap my item fast enough because I was in the middle of a team fight. But you like hear the sound of Jakiro dying.
A little blink. Yeah, Jakiro dying, but Muerte goes down first. 999 making the rotation as well. Looking for a Hector on the backline. Sacred goes down on Tier 1 tower. It's a disaster. Mr. Elmisho coming down and delivering a double kill to Hector. Yep. I think that lane is turning around now with that rotation, as you would normally expect it post draft assessment.
The beast mid, I just don't think their damage is good enough to kind of deal with him.
Right. He's got 1k health. All right, here we go. Ice Path in, silence afterwards, but most of those spells have already been cast. Sacred, I got bad news for you. TP in from alone with the roar under the tower. The silence afterwards will be enough, and PA took the bait. Moose trying to be a bit of a temptation here for the Beastmaster. They're going to play on the 8-minute rune arena, coming out with the spear afterwards. Cast coming out with a dead shot, buying a little bit of time. However, the Ice Path landing. Now the right clicks might just do the job. Gets to the high ground, and a roar coming out, but it's too little too late. 999 though may score some int off of this one. We'll see a -1 coming out for that silencer. Oh no. Yeah, they see Spin, they see Snoopy, they want him. Illich coming up with the Ravage. Will it be enough? Ice Path to follow, locking Spin down. Silence to cover him. A wand comes out, but it's not enough. Spin dies. Moose follows, another -1 ticking the way. Roar. Follow up on Dark Mago, holding him in place with the arena. Will it be enough? Ice Blast coming in. He's finally got the experience. Not going to be the damage you need, though.
Right. The others, you can either just like not really have to click whenever you get them off. It's good enough, and it doesn't incur penalties. So I think it's more just a.
All right. Well, let's see what kind of penalties are incurred here. PA gets roared. The damage mounting up. She will get whittled down. Ravage coming out with the Ice Blast, and the arena on the back line alone gonna pay for his sins. 2 dead from the All-Stars. All these ults being thrown around. You gotta use your spells, and everybody got the message loud and clear. Gunner. Oh no. Top side, let's take a look real quick. Snoopy has found 2 supports. Or maybe the 2 supports have found him. He even popped the God Strength, trying to get away, but an Atos picked up on Elmisha, locking him in place. The damage adding up very quickly when Moose gets in that right-click range. Pump fake on the Ice Path. Will hold it. Gets it. Lands as Sacred. Maybe trying to come in here, pick up the pieces. A little clean up on Isle Moose. but another Atos usage and Illich coming through the twin gate, guided to perfection. You know, if that Tormentor spawned and burned the Night Stalker for the deny, would have been supreme, but no such luck. Maybe he's better bait than a better smoke member. Dark Mako pops a lone smoke. He misses the arena after the blink. Global coming out. Do they re-engage? Searching, Monty forces him back, and now Jakiro found out. This is a huge component of their fight, but the Ice Blast after the Ravage is everything. Snoopy locked in place. You get one, lose three. Is it worth it? Alone, now blinking in, no roar. The silence doing a lot of work here, but they're trying to get this silencer down. Don't know if they have the sauce, especially when Hector is in it, slicing, dicing, and tearing you up. Three kills going the way of K1 Hector, and hit coming from your teammate. Love to see a little pat on the back.
I think we probably have to see something similar to that, where Alone just kind of pops off. Oh no.
Oh no is right. Spin gets caught on the enemy high ground here. Arena with the Arena with the blast, and now Moose looking for another chance to blast off. 999 found out. Illich will tap it off with an anchor smash, and that's gonna be gonna be a free Roche. 2 bonus skills.
And something they were kind of questioning was, why does it feel like people die in Dota a lot, even at the high level? Which
sure.
I thought was like a really interesting question. And
Take a look at Jakiro. He dies.
Yeah.
I'm holding that thought for just one moment. Global Sound's coming out, but is it gonna be enough? The answer is no. Atos helping out. Heck, you're knocking him down. So, people dying frequently in high-level Dota. Yeah, and it's like the game is on predetermined rails before it even starts, and it's like you're either gonna win or you're gonna lose. It's gonna take 25 minutes, and then you play another. Not necessarily like that, you know, because of the choices he can make. But Sacred certainly makes a choice as he steps up to the tier 3.
He made one.
Yeah, and the consequences were made for him by PERRITO PANZON. Every light that's shown on the tech is appreciated. You know, always trying to pick it together how they do it, but we're gonna see just if ALLSTARS can do it. Night Stalker takes to the sky. Global coming out. They found the AA, but a nice force staff gets him across the hill. And Roar finally resulting will be the death of AA. Arena on the back line as Moose tries to get with it from the spin. Won't have such luck. And now PA jumping on the spin as the Ravage comes out. Will be a consequential death, maybe for Sacred, but Atos saves him. Following the fight on the left side, we see Spin versus PA. Gonna chalk that up to a dub for K1 Hector. As now Sacred flies over the tree line. Comes down, might be spotted by the wave. Oh no! Go find through the tree.
And that's tips.
That's tips. Respect him. Coming back from Sacred.
Yeah, respect him. I'm like, wow, that was a very good play by you. You did impressive work.
Phenomenal.
Very phenomenal.
Very phenomenal.
GG?
GG. Yeah. 26 minutes in. One of our fastest matches of the day. But you know, it felt like there was a lot of Dota inside of that short match, Gunner. With a nice isometric view zooming in. Yeah. Just an icy, winged Shadow Demon. This one can fly. You know, why not? And PERRITO PANZON go back to the bounty. All right. And PERRITO PANZON pick their heroes. Nothing crazy. Actually, a little craziness.
Yeah,
take a look at Mr. Mago. A little craziness.
I mean, the bounty is a bit of a question mark. It's really hard to make a prediction based on this bounty, especially if Illich feeds first blood here.
30 seconds.
Oh, could be. Oh my god. Caught out the slow from the tag team, Snoopy.
First victim.
Now this is how you want to start a game.
Wipe hands off.
Right. No, I think my big question here, ALLSTARS level 3 right now. Oh my god, the call misses. Phantom Strike comes out. Do you take Cold Embrace at level 4? Because you are out of region.
I think.
Oh no, El Micho the sniper. Call him El Sniper. That's pretty big. A little extra slow on there too.
Ooh, ball lane, Hector.
But bottom side, Hector walking into the middle of the enemies, pops the wand, still trading the attack speed slow, adding up on a rotation from M80. Saves his bacon. Village is pushed down to the river area, freeing up some space for PA. Tusk TP in top. Snowball. Jard's gonna interrupt the TP. Beautiful casting and a better call. Triple kill incoming right now. Or maybe the more likely alternative. Or Illich going down. He got a triple kill there. Monty steps up. Oh, the amp damage guarded. Picked up by Moose.
This is a bit scary.
It's a very scary trade with all of these tracks flying around here. Diving on Moose, amp damage doing its work. First track kill of the game. Going the way of PERRITO PANZON.
Radiant structures are fortified.
You gotta do it, but top taking a look. Snoopy gets it with the call, walking away from the axe. Now Illich getting quite low. The shackle shot landing. Arena to cover him. Will it be enough? Yes. Phoenix goes down. Sacred saves his Phantom Assassin.
The only benefit for PA going bot is if you wanted to farm these ancients. Let's say, imagine if PA is farming this bot lane and she's the one getting killed to it. That would suck even more.
Looks like Mars might be the one farming this Phoenix, but a nice shackle saves them, and the snowball gets them into the fray, but he will go down. Dark Mago 2 track kills, helping out his buddies.
When you get them KB,
invisibility.
It's just like a solid, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna right click you and you're gonna die.
Oh, Gunner alone goes to harass Illich, walks away, gets the Invis rune, activates it, and comes back for the kill.
Oh no, Nate's gonna steal the stack.
Wants to enable his Terror Blade, perhaps? Just keep everybody within arm's reach.
Top tower is under attack.
Oh, they found the bounty, the level 9. Master of the mid lane goes down. 999 gets kill credit there.
Is under attack.
He does need health pretty bad as a hero. It's just that stat-wise, this doesn't. Besides the health, you're an agility hero. So at least the Orchid gives you like damage, gives you mana regen, gives you HP regen.
Getting the call. Is it enough? I think the answer is no. The dagger will do it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Passive stats are going to be a big upgrade, or the active will be a big upgrade, and so it's not like you can save it. Ooh, Toppy has a call.
Village, a beautiful call. Mago making the rotation. Winter's Curse coming out. Probably not going to be fatal for Mr. Mago as 999 getting walked down under the tier 1 tower. That's 2 chops for Illich. And a tier 1 for the Radiant. Greater ease you access the blink.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Could be a 5. Yeah, oh yeah. A big smoke with a bigger call onto the Tusk. Cold Embrace delaying. Got all of your spells available on Tusk, but a nice shackle holds you in place. Now Illich perhaps has been baited into the spear, the egg combination coming out to cover the axe, but it's not enough. A bounty is in it to win it here, and a Walrus punch onto Mr. Mago. Monty gets out narrowly. 5 alive for the Dire, and it's looking grim. Oh, a massive lead. Losing a lot of steam. Take a look at that graph, Gytex.
It's a smoke and a smoke. You jump the Tusk, but the Wyvern's already behind him. They also kind of split their damage. I don't think the bounty was there at the very start. Or he would have been... Oh no, Illich. You can't die.
Oh, we cannot. Especially after that last engagement went so poorly. But Snoopy able to contribute from far away. They're wrapping. Bring down the axe, but the trap is set here. 999 trying to walk away, but it's not the longest. Winter's Curse, and now Sacred coming back in for the backline. Spear on the bounty. A soft disengage. You lose your Wyvern, though. Trying to retreat to the tier 2. PERRITO PANZON still on the prowl, perhaps just shoving the wave under.
They don't need to force a fight. I think, best case scenario, Hector gets jumped, and then he gets Sunder off.
Well, we'll see if that happens here. No Sunder this time. Walrus Punch makes sure of that. Monty looking for a +1 on Moose.
Storm, the Kai's Punch, that's enough to fight. It's basically the difference between 1 item heroes and 2 item heroes. And I just think that it's kind of like a lopsided situation right now.
Alright, we'll see if those items get put to use here. M80 getting healed up by the Sunray. Illich looking for a call, but an unfortunate blink puts him on death's door. Winter's Curse doing a heavy share of the lifting as Snoopy and Monty find Dark Mago. The random mid bounty hunter does go down asunder. saving the life of Hector, but for how long? Phoenix with the egg on the back line, 2 slowed heroes attacking it. It does not survive. Scrambled and served on a platter. 5 dead for the Radiant.
Dire are scanning.
Who's the exact
All right.
thing? You got jumped by Storm. Heals them in the dove away. Ooh, call. They got the
Oh, a
wyvern.
nice call. You find the Wyvern. You might just set yourself up for success. Going further here. Illich hungry for more. No blink for 6. Monty in with the blink. Snowball Waters punch. The shards do it. A nice shackle buys a little bit of time. Will anyone else jump in? No.
Assassination.
Oh, but they do find Illich. They split the fight here. Sacred with the big arena onto 2. Playing the periphery of the fight as Monty goes and gets the Walrus punch on a radio. It is. It's turning in their favor. They're walking down the Mars. No spells available. 2 more around in the vicinity. Wyvern trying to arrive in time, but alone forced to zip in. Goes for the stun. Forces the egg as Phantom Assassin blinks in on K1 Hector. He sunders his ally as now Dark Mako low on the top side of the fight will die as a result of the sunder. You do bring down the storm, and now 999 gets a beautiful Winter's Curse on. Is it enough? Yes! Snoopy cuts him down, looking for one more. Salving up. Will it be enough for Moose? It's not. And it's a bloodbath in the top lane, friends.
I mean, I get it.
Sorry.
You're buying it for
Right.
more battle hunger damage, for more. It gives you more damage on counter helix. Even your ult, everything's doing
Dire
slightly more
are
damage.
scanning.
It's just, I feel for me, what is it, 8% or 12% when it's
Radiant's top tower.
so
Hold
low.
that thought. We're seeing K1 Hector. He gets a sunder off, but it's. No, he doesn't actually. It's not enough.
Radiant's pulse.
Control is there. He's dead for a full minute. Good moves coming out from the All-Stars. And you predicted the game 3. We might just get it as I spell the caster curse upon them. Sacred with the TP finds El Misho after alone jumps. Good coordination coming out from the tire as All-Stars finds a 3rd. And that Moose not able to escape here. Trying to do the max damage you can. Won't be enough. 3 dead for the Radiant.
I forget who I was playing versus, but they had mega creeps, but we defended the game for like 40 minutes and they kept just trying to spam N.
Hector's
Hector.
forced to BKB. Might see the end of Terrorblade here. Yep. Yeah.
Radiant's
To
middle tower
disable or
is under attack.
BKB piercing stuns with the curse, with the punch.
You know, no BKB like part 2. I just think most of the time you have to click a BKB for just like the debuff immunity.
Roger. Oh no, this Yule's getting a lot of love here, and the Wind Ranger not so much. Illich on the outskirts. Blink is available. They finds the Phantom Assassin. They're in, but a Cold Embrace is going to delay the damage here. A beautiful arena on the back line. Hector dead for 70 as Chaos breaks out. They're all winded down as Alone is looking for another kill. Hector cannot take it anymore. Calls GG. Just shy of 30 minutes here, and maybe the random last pick, not the way to go here. As All-Stars play a beautiful game too and force our first.
It just feels like everything about it has been nerfed over and over, and a lot of the good things has been like slowly removed from the hero over time. You used to have this
your
Bloodstone build. I like the Night Stalker with mid Mars. You used to have Bloodstone, which gave you lifesteal, but now you don't really want to buy Bloodstone this year anymore. I would say.
999 goes for a block on the hard cap. All right, Sacred gets that one. Oh no, Whirling Death. No trees around to buff up the damage here. Arcane Curse coming out. The damage adding up.
low.
Dragon Tail. Illich is so low. The reversal is not enough. Big wand to use on Illich, and Lotus is already consumed here. Finds the tree line, but the bait is not maybe what you wanted, and you're gonna go down. First blood goes to the twin-headed dragon. Oh no. And the BM pause to follow. You love it. You think these lanes are playing out in the way you'd predict? Oh no, topside. No, he goes down. That's a -1. Yeah, not the fastest hero, even with boots. 360 bottom side though. Hector going forward. Monty trying to get the TP out. Will be successful to the tier 1. But oh my god, one more hit.
Well, the stick charge the bait.
Charge with the bait. The regen and the armor is everything.
That's a big possibility. That alone is level 6 with Arena. If people step up a little too far, it's really easy to just TP in, get some kills. Like, if PA blinks, I genuinely think they want PA to blink in right now.
Oh no. Phantom Strike forward. He blinked.
I think
And
he's hoping to live an extra like second or two.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sold.
He could have. He could have. Oh, fight breaking out here at the Wisdom Shrine. Monty got to step out of the fire, and that's going to be a free shrine for El Micho. Radiant getting both here at 7 minutes, and El Micho going to have to deal with the TPing. Oh, no.
Oh, no, and he's body blocked too.
Oh, he's trapped as Sacred comes in just to chip in, and he will get the kill. Void does the job.
That was so sad. I haven't seen a hill troll knell like that in such a long time. Ooh,
That's
look at this
amazing.
TP from Mars.
TD from the Mars top side. Gonna pin Illich to the wall, and the amp damage rune doing a lot of work. Brings down the timber. Oh,
Or damage or anything. Ooh, Sacred bot probably gonna go down. Yeah, pretty easy kill.
oh yeah, par for the course
That
here.
Mars chain, I felt that before. Because
Yeah.
back when I would take it like very occasionally,
Also,
which is a pretty good
maybe
benefit.
like once back gets a blink in the lasso. All right, Illich surrounded
Ooh, nice
on the
pass.
top side. It's enough to hold him down.
It was just a TP. They just TP the Mars. He gets pretty much this free arena spear back. I think Hector's just a little too far up. Those deaths really add up and really hurt. Like whenever you are next to an enemy tier 1 tower and you die to a TP. Oh,
Right.
that is the word. I have been yelled at so many times about this. It's
Well, you know, the heat's off of you, Gunner, and it's on to Monty. As he burns to a crisp, El Micho. Aiming to kill, working towards the experience for that last, so Arcane Curse coming out on alone as Dark Mago shores up the defenses, going toe-to-toe with Mars. Bat does die to the Dire off screen, and now Alone survives through it all. 999 joining Snuffy. 3 Dragon Heads, better than 2. The nice path seals the fate of Ember. Mr. Mago falls, and the charge continues. Blue's trying to get away from Sacred, but he's not fast enough. Great turn of events here for the All-Stars. Oh, can Sacred close the gap? No.
oh, it's too fast.
Hector looking to turn. Maybe just a dagger. Oh, mid lane. The action is everywhere. As Jagiro trying to get to the low ground uses... No, not enough. Hector does die after the arena comes out bottom side. Silencer to fall as well. They will get the hoodwink in return. Trying to whittle down Sacred, but
He has no
Mago's
remnants.
gotta be careful here. He's all
This is
out
his
of
last,
remnants.
very last remnant. No, he missed
Can
it.
he... Dude, when you got a Night Stalker like that, you don't need a spear, right?
You don't need to cheer when you
Neither.
have a 5-second silence.
Insane. 4.5
Yeah,
seconds of silence. Just
It's insane.
it's so cool. Okay, first lasso coming out as Illich come up to the high ground. First shocker misses. Boomerang comes back for him, and they do bring him
Don't snipe
down.
him.
Mars.
Don't snipe him.
Illich finds Sacred. Maybe Sacred finds Illich. Who knows? Maybe this is a meet cute coming out here. Really afforded it, but you know what? You gotta try. You never shoot, you'll never score. Oh no. What?
What are these gates?
PERRITO's coming through the gate, and it's chaos. Big arena from Alone
Global.
pins Dark Mago in. Global as well. Introducing chaos. The sharpshooter comes in. Mr. El Micho getting quite low as the whirling death brings down another. Sacred trying to fly out. About half duration left on the Ascension.
He's probably get the Dragon Knight involved with his next big item. Again, he does have the Frost, so he has this like farming tool.
Oh my god. Squirrel Stew getting served up in the mid lane, but might get a more metallic dish returned from the Radiant. Timber Slot does fall. Snoofy getting involved on that DK. He's heard your call to action. Can they save Silencer? Yes, but Will they save the Batrider? Unlikely. On the high ground, gets the lasso off. Dragon to the low ground, does die, but they bring down the Night Stalker in return. Alone gets an arena off. Dark Mago pinned to the wall. Dragon Tail coming in, and he falls.
Back to it was originally. They just kind of turn him back into Old Dragon Knight that his ult just gives you cleave. Except it's at all levels now. So it's kind of he still has a farming tool level 6 even if he's frost. It's just it's not the same as, you know, every time I hit a creep I have cleave.
Right. Which is quite nice. No,
right, good
didn't
global.
want to take that from Sven. Yeah, big global to save the Ember. Bushwhack was nice, but not enough. After taking down Alone, getting another -1 here. Oh my god, the bowl is coming out. A preventative ice pack, but it will not prevent the Hoodwink from dying. Snoopy, however, may escape. Dark Mago, no more remnants in play to throw down. Has a slight chains ready. They do bring down Sacred.
Almost takes out Hector.
Oh my god, there's yeah. And oh no, not like this. You had such a good moment, but Snoopy able to kill the Batrider. Can you get more? Stepping up, but stepping back.
But kills matter a lot, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. Especially that concentrated wealth, but a nice spear into the arena wall. Silence to follow on Sacred. Can you save Dark Mago? Trying to get to the edge, but it will not be successful. El Misho next to fall, but gets the lasso off on the Night Stalker, dragging Sacred to the low ground, but Hector entering the fray. Blood for blood. Bodies falling all around. Illusion Rune on the bottom side. Do they get back in? Ice Path on the Timber Saw. A nice snag, but Hector unchained, able to jump in the fight. Pops the BKB, slices down the Jakiro. Illich falling as well. Offlaner for offlaner. PA TP's out. No one gets turned into a football by Roshan, but Alone looking to toss moves around, sticks him to the tier 1 tower. Dragon Knight throwing that sword around. Snoopy claims another. Do you think Methodical is the only way to play Phantom Assassin? The pin cushion? Not so much. Oh, a beautiful Yule Scepter. I think that was the reveal as well, but the Remnant Slide saves Mago. Now Mars Silence trying to get out. Macropyre down to buy a little bit of space here, but Alone getting low falls. Caitlyn Hector, the dagger coming in. 999 is next. Ice Path buying a little bit of time, but Phantom Strike forward. The Squirrel is next. A big crit. One more attack will do it. El Misho looking for a +1. No blink. And Snoopy hits the dragon form, turns around, kill attacks. No problem there for him. Now Dark Mago, can you get out of this one? Silenced up, no way to get out of it, and he dies. DK and Night Stalker turning the fight hand in hand. Can they find a third? Illich getting low, and the damage adding up. Tip comes out from the teammate, a pat on the back, and another kill in the bank for the DK.
He's popping off. Phantom Assassin's never dying.
Yeah.
Oh no, Sacred, what the hell are you doing? You bait the global.
Okay.
A huge use here.
It was a bait.
Radiant's middle
It
tower
was
has
Snoopy
fallen.
though, running out of time on his DK, on his dragon form. Oh no. Backline here, El Misho. Wing on wing violence. Alone is in elsewhere, and we do see an arena come out here. Fight is split, getting low on the Mars. Hector gets another kill, and Snoopy will TP out. El Misho hit with the root, but Mago looking for a kill. 2 on 1. Not gonna fare well for the Squirrel. Gunner, what in the?
Okay.
They got the amp damage on the DK though.
Okay.
This shit's gonna do a lot of work. I feel it. Feel it in my bones.
If the Timber doesn't get his Ags off and he just dies 100-0, they can take the fight.
All right. First requisite has been met. BKB now purchased on Ember. This is going to be a BKB reveal. Sacred now stepping up to El Misho. Gets hit with the lasso. Dragged to the low ground. Yule's used on the PA post. Jump global coming out to cover. BKB used afterwards. Cleaving through. Snuffy Basher coming out as well. Dark Mago on the back line. Finds one. Can he find two? Yes. Illich gets another. And Snuffy forced to retreat. Right. Not a lot of buybacks available now. PA Mars. Hoodwink hero, but a nice arena. With the spear onto Illich. Ice Path holding him down. Mago on the back line looking for kills. Finds 999. PA in on top of the lasso DK, and they might just have the damage to bring him down. They do, but it gets a Bat Rider, a small consolation prize. 3 dead on the Dire, and this game's starting to open wide up.
And then kill her. I think it'll take like 3 seconds of her getting hit, stunned to die. Which is not that much, and the heroes won't be able to do anything if you're BKB'd.
Sure. Mission down for El-Misho. He gets the jump on the DK. This is everything global to follow as PA cuts him down. No buyback on the DK as the hero falls. Buys back immediately. Another kill goes the way of the Radiant. Oh no. Just like that, a beautiful wraparound from the Bat Rider with that vision down. That move from El-Misho, I think, seals the game. Oh, Arena. The silence to follow in the ice path, doing a lot of work here, but PA does get the BKB off, throwing the dagger, finishing the barracks, but jumps in on the Mars. Alone hits the BKB, holding the bulwark. Self-fuels, buying a little bit of time. Ice path to help out. A nice bushwhack, pulling in 2, but it's not enough. Mars falls. DK up in 17, but you're against Mega Creeps now as 999 looking for a path back into the fountain. Won't find any solace, goes down, and GG is called. Our first best 3 of the day goes the way the PERRITO PANZON.
Radiant victory.